In 1941, I was just getting out of high school. I remember the high school, the class play was in rehearsal on December 7th. And I immediately, being 18, having been left back in first grade, joined the Army. My idea was threefold. First, we knew in high school that the Holocaust was in full bloom because we were seeing kids who spoke a different language, who looked very frightened, who clustered together and didn't mix with the others. I overheard them speaking and I thought it was Yiddish, and that they were sharing my problem of not being able to speak English their first day at school, and I volunteered to help, only to find out that they were speaking German and that they were so afraid of speaking about themselves that I couldn't break into that group. But I found out what was happening, and I enlisted.
Can you tell me a little bit, I'm sorry to interrupt, about this group or these refugees at your school?
Yes, they were the very first kids I met who were shipped out of Germany while there was still time, while there was still a slight window, by their parents to relatives in my area.
In Brighton Beach?
In Brighton Beach. And that's where they lived. And went to school at Abraham Lincoln High School, where both Claire, my wife Claire, and I matriculated. And that's where I began to learn what was happening. It took a while to win their confidence, to talk to them, because I explained that I was a Jew and that they were Jews, and we had that in common, and we should help each other. And that's when I found out. It wasn't that my parents protected me from this information. My father, coming from Poland, got letters from his relatives there all the time, from his Landsleit there all the time. And so we knew what was happening. When I enlisted, my mother was shocked. She said, "Wait to be drafted." And I said, "People who are Jewish wait to be drafted. Jews enlist." That's the difference. She couldn't talk me out of it because I remember the argument. It's the only one I ever won with her. I said, "They're killing our people by the thousands every day. If I could shorten the war by one day, that's thousands of Jews." And so she let me go.